Hello. We here at Adam and Eve Word Research are searching for investors to now help us end the pandemic plague mankind has called aging and death from the beginnings of the recorded history of the human being upon earth. Aging and death in all reality is an infection contracted by the first microbes upon earth. Every plant, every animal, every being, every insect on earth has the infection, the plague that we have called aging and death, when in reality is a decomposer infection to where on the atomic and the subatomic level, the decomposer society has found means to enter and become part of the very matter, part of the very structure of every single cell upon earth. In every environment does the decomposer society enter and begin to become part of that environment, and then they begin to break it down, whether it is the physical environment of mankind and animal as we see with our eyes, or whether it's the unseen, the microbic, the subatomic environment of the inner cell workings of all life forms on earth. We must now end this disease. We have the means. We could have ended it 2 centuries ago. That is the sadness of this situation. We have studied the data of mankind, and we have found that mankind literally 2 centuries ago could have began curing themselves of this infection that was contracted by the first man and first woman that history has called Adam and Eve. Whatever their name was, they are the first to contract the disease, and we now this day are the first to end it, to bring it to an end, to where we can now live centuries, eons, instead of mere decades. We need investors so we may procure farmland, so we may develop machinery that we need that does not exist on the market today. We also need the funds for the production laboratory, the production environment that we need to produce the formula that will enter the body and remove the death that is set up in us, the infection that is already set up inside the human body that science has known, has documented, but they did not realize that it was not good for the body. This formula, the GEREVIVIFY formula, will enter the body, remove the aging infection, the decomposers that are set up hiding in the body, and then over a 10-year period, as the cells are replaced by the human body, within 10 years, the human body replaces every cell in the body over a 10-year span. Within that 10 years, we will be eating the proper foods. The foods we eat will not have this infection within them. And the environment of our body that we will be living in will not have this infection as greatly as it has now at this moment. We will be curing the disease we call the Sinonic plague at Adam and Eve, because it is in every reality and every meaning of the term a plague, an infection that has been bringing down every life form on earth. But mankind is that great being, the only being that can now end this infection. Please invest in this company. We need you to help you, your family, and our family beat this disease and live on into the future of mankind. Thank you very much.